We good? We good? Perfect! Hi, hello everyone! My name is Mari Kitty, your friendly neighborhood cat dancer that never gets enough sleep. And this time, Streamlabs multi-stream, it actually worked. So good job. Good job. I figured it out. Let's go. It's a little annoying with YouTube, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think. We'll see. Anyway. Today, we will be hanging out with xilonen. Let's just say that I accidentally started here, what is it called? Tribal Chronicles? What's it called? Yeah! I accidentally started that, and I just had to finish it because I don't know, man. I haven't even read what this was all about. Hopefully we'll get some context here. All right, let's go. xilonen, will you be able to give us some context of what happened right there? Please. All right. Hi! What's up, girl? What's up, girly?
xilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Ooh, here.
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And
Goddamn!
the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
God damn,
I haven't even
xilonen!
said why I'm here. But looks like we're about to head out for a break.
Second reminds
But
now?
I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual?
She's a
I really
cat!
don't want to stay out in this heat.
A Felix?
Exactly.
She's a
In
cat.
hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
Damn.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then. And pick up
She's
my own.
saying what the
Sure, sounds good to me.
what people want to say when they oh my god, Paimon!
Oh,
Jesus
traveler,
Christ!
Paimon! We meet again.
That was
you two seem to
that
be
was
in
a
good
Paimon
spirits.
jump scare
How's
all
your,
of a sudden.
Pilgrim's Chronicle
Okay.
going? Run into any issues?
No, everything's fine.
Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you. There are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
Everything's fine as long as we know from the Archon quest.
Well, lessen the chances.
I definitely
of
should have done that before the Archon quest, but well.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the xilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon.
Ooh.
Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift, and
Oh,
was just
dang.
getting ready to take it to her.
You're not
Nice.
planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or, let me guess, woodworking tools?
You know, they might come, but they might be useful. You know, if the kid needs to repair something, it's good. It's good thing to learn. Okay. Why do I feel like my English is deteriorating? My brain is not brain right now. And today, what is happening to me? Help! You give this kind of things as gifts, birthday gift. You know what? I'd like to say too. We're kind of bad.
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But if you like a set, I can make some time and forge one for you.
Okay,
We often camp out in the wild, but a set of Shilonen's
To be fair, if it's her making it and not
not
buying it,
Well, still, I
It
won't be
means a
giving
lot.
Michka any tools this year. She wrote
Means
me
a lot.
letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tassoli's, I even brought an HK.
what?
Wait,
What?
what did I bring her again?
Oh, god damn
It
it.
must have been her favorite thing, but, why can't I remember it anymore?
Girl,
It is
I
quite
have
hot
bad
today.
news for you.
Seems you're about to pass out from the heat. Do you even remember your own name?
Uh-oh.
My memory can't be this bad. It's just.
Wait,
these
what's my
last
name
few
again?
days. I've been
Imagine.
forgetting things for some odd reason.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out. And it's
Sounds like
easy
a
to
good
carry.
idea.
I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full.
What is that? What is that one Japanese meme with a long ass name that ends with Josuke? Your name is that long?
No. I
Okay.
engraved some wishes on my Blaze Gem inscription.
Okay.
You know,
That's
just some
something.
dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this Blaze Gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks
Interesting.
that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers.
Ooh.
So, many people who bought Blaze Gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
I see.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter.
Mm.
But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
I guess so. I was just wondering the same thing. Yeah, that could be a little bird.
Don't worry. We usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us.
Okay.
She has a unique method of engraving.
Ooh.
With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the
Oh,
right
it's
angle of lighting,
like
Blaze Gem
that.
inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
Do you guys remember those diary thingies where you could write all your secrets with a pen that when you write the words that are invisible unless you light them with a special light thingy that came with the diary. I'm not the only one who remembers that, right?
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret.
That'd be
Still,
a bad
it's
situation,
really
wouldn't it?
strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone can give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
Oh, she's not scammy, people, is she? I know just the person who would do that. Sounds just like one of 7 schemes.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tasoli to make some money by selling these.
Kirp. Hi, hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Mari Kitty, your friendly neighbor falling cat angel that never gets enough sleep. And today we are playing Genshin Impact. We are doing Xilonen's story quest. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out, you can. Okay. Kirp. If you wanna to go and eat and sleep or rest, whatever, you can go, or you can hang out with us.
At least she and little Nachka are
You
better
can do
off
whatever
now,
you want.
and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore.
Well then, raiders, what did you
Really
what
worried
were
about
you
their
guys
family
playing?
first.
Did you
I
have
was even
fun?
planning to send them some.
Cup Genshin was great.
Some.
It's very fun.
Huh? What was I?
As we can see here, this girl is having a hard time remembering things.
All right.
Which I
if you
relate
stay
to.
up for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You
Relatable,
should,
to
go
be
back.
honest.
Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tlisoli and Nachka.
You got it.
What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernley to get.
You probably should. Was playing the new game that came out not long ago. Ooh, what?
Perfect, then let's go together.
Called xilonen, New World.
Yeah, sure, but I didn't
sounds
expect
interesting.
You to know Tlisoli
Did you
too.
have fun?
She hasn't been
Did you
coming
guys
to
have
the
fun?
tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
Was the game good? You explained your encounter with the but let me read Genshin, for
that's
fuck's
how you
sake.
met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
Yeah, but I definitely remember that. I definitely did not skip that. I definitely did not, yeah. We also wanted to get a gift for Netska, yeah. But we have no idea what this might like.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Okay. It's pretty decent, just like how...
Our birthday gift's
Like the
supposed to
anime?
be a surprise.
Oh, okay. Alright. Very interesting.
If we
I might
ask
take it out
Nachka,
then.
then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her, and that would ruin the surprise.
Do you
But if you
recommend the
don't ask
game
her,
or the
then how do
anime
you know
more?
What kind of
you
present she would
think?
like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Is enough. I have lots of those in my bag.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it.
Just books. Just give her
Xilonen,
books.
Have you really never
Books,
asked her
books,
what she would like
books.
the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
She's a bookworm.
Unfortunately,
TLDR.
no. Nachka's
Oh.
illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently,
Okay.
she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed.
You
She didn't even
know?
have the strength to talk to anyone.
Okay, that's
It
fair.
wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others.
You
Anyway,
can check
there's no
out
need to overthink
the
it. Worst case
website
scenario,
first.
I can split the book
Okay.
into 2 volumes, and we can each give
Okay,
her one.
I'll check it out. Okay, what a great idea.
Oh, that's terrible. That would really look like we didn't try. Let's just go ask Nachka. Even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy.
Okay. Mind if I post a link?
Tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting
I'm
her.
sorry, but no.
Is it really that unpopular?
Well,
It's better
a little
if you
difficult
don't.
to explain. You see, there are actually 2
I prefer
versions
not
of to Kill the
having
Brave.
links in my
The
chat.
premise of the book is pretty straightforward.
You can
It's
tell me
basically about a
where
set
you
of twin brothers
what
working to
what you
defeat
want
a
me to
demon lord.
visit though.
But after
I'll
defeating the
find
demon
it.
lord, the older brother to kill discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother Remok. In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord
That's unfortunate.
before jumping into a volcano.
time for me to read. Someone needs copy of Tequil the Brave. Nice artwork there. This tale comes from the desolate distant past. In those days, the mountain's teeth were still bared like blades against man and beast, thirsting for the souls of feeble-minded human and non-human alike. People knew that the god of the mountains loved them not, and was to be given a wide berth. Okay. Yet they were forced to seek shelter in caverns from the storm screaming through the wilds, all to pass one long night after the next. But these caverns, like the mountains, extracted payment from these vagrants. What is this? Listen, I know English, but I do not know all of the English words, okay? And just search Xilonen New World and it will pop out. Okay, got it. Countless were the tribes who lost kin to these wastes through which they stumbled blind. Valiant Tequil and his kind-hearted brother Rimac were born to one such tribe. At the hour of their birth, oh my god, that's so long. Do you guys want me to read all of that? Do you guys want me to read that? I mean, I can. But, will that be entertaining for you guys? Because that looks very long, god damn. That looks like a very long, lots of yapping happening over here. But, to be fair, that's a story, so... Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't waste lots of time here.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Rimac said,
Yeah?
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Damn. So what about the other version of the story?
The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised.
Okay.
In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending.
Sounds the Brothers Grimm stories and the Disney versions.
It had hardly sold any copies, and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves.
Wow.
The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book, and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find.
Wow.
Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nechka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse.
That's great.
I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nechka.
That sounds like a good gift.
Copy to read. The pages are pretty old though, so please be gentle with it.
You got it.
Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocowaddle.
Okay.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad?
Yeah, they just give it out for free at this point. That's two more for the collection. You can read them to me while on the road, Paimon.
Okay, but you'll have to carry Paimon for a while.
Oh
Once
boy.
Paimon's done reading it herself, she'll read it out for you.
Let's
Okay.
keep going.
Sure.
Soli lives
Sure,
pretty far
Paimon,
from
sure.
the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
Okay. Melodious sound. I mean, it won't take us that long, because we do have the power of teleportation after all. We can just be a little, just a tiny bit lazy and teleport around, you know? You know? Do do do. Do do do. Alright. Can I see? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We're here! Hi! Hello!
Go
Hello!
on now, Yengu. Nachika is still resting.
Aww.
Thanks for Sully, we're here!
Hi! I don't know who you are, but I'm sure the traveling Bible knows. No.
Oh,
Knows,
what a
no,
surprise.
whatever.
and even xilonen is here too.
We came to visit Netsuka.
Oh, it's
There we
been a
go.
while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nichika's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in that land, and I wasn't sure which version she preferred.
Oh, they're playing! Oh, that's cute.
I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nachika.
You haven't changed a bit, xilonen. Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocoatl, so you
Ooh.
can all try some.
Alright, nice! Free
Xilonen
food!
used to love drinking chocoatl. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me.
Or drink! Free drinks! That's great!
You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nachika. Alright, for now let's... Oh,
Oh! Are you okay?
Auntie, let's go inside.
Yeah, you should probably sit down now, T.
Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
You got it. You got it, girl. Sure thing.
Oh, Paimon will help too!
What are you going to do,
And
Paimon?
don't get in the way.
Are you gonna hold her head or something? Oh.
All right, let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
Okay. Let's go inside. Let's go in. And let's have Auntie sit down while we drink our drinks. There we go.
sorry. Nachika's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights.
You do
suddenly
like
started
you
to
look
feel
like
dizzy
you've been
inside.
up for a
I
few
hope I didn't
nights, yeah.
scare you.
No, it's not your fault. You're good, you're
Have
good.
a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocoatl. Please wait a moment.
Maybe you should
Oh, I've already
stay
brought them over.
seated.
This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Nice. Thanks, xilonen.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like? Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter.
Is it like chocolate?
Try first.
Oh,
Chocolate?
don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
Nice. That sounds like diabetes, but nice. Just
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid.
just be careful with
But now
sugar.
you're a pillar of the children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to read.
Of course. The drinks she drank here, they made her strong. They made her big and strong. You've been close for quite some time then.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and
Ooh,
how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I
nice.
became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Wow.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocoatl, and let you play in the house.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and then I would drink
That's
and listen to you banging
cute.
away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
Aww.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nichika's bedroom then.
I mean, there are not
That's
lots
right.
of doors, to be
I
fair.
remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw. But you're all grown up now.
Oh my
Even if you
god, my
wanted to live
throat.
here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nachika's bed.
You two seem like family. Xilonen seems just like an old little sister to Netsuka.
That's how Nechka sees xilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Well, yeah, I'm here now. And even
Since
brought a
when
gift
did I
as an
have the
apology.
coffee
I'll leave the book
bought?
here.
I actually forgot I
You said
had
Nechka
that.
asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really.
I
I'm
forgot.
surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat
I
some
actually
snacks.
forgot about that.
Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
Oh wow.
Really? Well, I'd
Damn.
say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the
Aw.
only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be
That's
too hard on
something.
yourself, xilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe
Your
blames
daughter?
you. We all know that Nechka needs her mother's care.
Hmm.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm
Aww.
sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, xilonen.
Well, xilonen is very good at her work, so
Ooh,
you don't
why
have
so
to worry
somber
too
all of a
much.
sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nechka gotten better lately?
Yeah, hasn't
Relax,
she?
Auntie. I can handle the work.
Hasn't she?
But once Nechka is back on her
She
feet,
got
you should
right.
get back
I
to
don't
work
know,
and
but
let me have a vacation. You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting
I
at
think
the side,
xilonen would
drinking
appreciate
chocolate and
a,
cheering you on.
a little bit of vacation.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like.
Nice. So how did Netsuka get so sick? Zero-One isn't really that serious.
If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she is gradually recovering, I also gained some courage to face what happened back then.
What happened?
Nechka's illness actually originates from the Abyss.
Oh.
That night, I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging of new ancient names.
Again with the fucking
Before we could
abyss!
finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the Abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nechka was gone.
Aww. Okay, I need to check something out. Give me one moment. I want to check something out. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of that. When I finish the stream. I knew I smelled something.
I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nechka at the bottom of a short cliff.
Oof.
She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds.
Aww.
I know.
Oh, the poor
It was all
girl.
my fault. Before the incident, Nechka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her. Work was
Aww.
busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient name. Oh, Nechka, my daughter. My Nechka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me.
Aww. Oh man, now I'm sad.
I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work, and I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter. My Nechka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better.
Yeah, she's getting better, right?
She has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's pretty
well,
good.
Xilonen has even brought her a gift.
Yeah, please drink some water first. Things will get better.
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time.
No! You're good. You're fine.
Alright.
It's understandable.
It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone
your
to buy some
home.
ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight?
Ooh.
I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
Nice! Free food! Free drinks and free food! Oh my god! Oh my god, what happened to my throat? What is happening to my throat? Oh my god! Let me drink some water. What is happening here? Was it because I was screaming yesterday? Was that it? Was it because I was screaming my head out? Anyway, as I was saying, free drinks and free food, baby. Let's go. Let me flex my cooking skills. Enough talk. Let's start with the fried egg.
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three
We
just
can
need to make sure
help, at
everything gets
least.
eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Okay.
We haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
Yeah, we'll make sure that Paimon eats all the leftovers. Don't worry. I promise the place will be picked clean.
Ah, it just occurred to me that xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot.
Mm.
Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce?
Can we stop
I remember
talking
you don't
about
like picking
food
out
because
fish
I'm
bones.
getting hungry?
Both are fine with
Please
me.
and thank
I've learned
you.
to just chew up the fish bones now.
Oh.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Chocolate?
Grapefruit.
Chocolate!
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Sounds good.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime?
Yeah?
I
What's
ordered
up?
a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here?
Mm-hmm.
If so, please bring them in.
You got it.
Come on, xilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
Hey,
Oh my god.
I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You
Is
don't
the
have
stream-
to worry about my
Is the
appetite.
Twitch stream okay?
That's beside the
What
point.
happened right
If
there?
you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right. I'm getting up.
Mm.
Check out the ingredients
Why?
with xilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
Hmm. Well, in place, let me do something. What? No, it's still unstable. Why does my Twitch stream say that it's unstable? For what reason? Let me go back to 0. I'll take it up after the stream. Alright. Let's go see if the material ingredients are here. Let's go see. Are they? Let's see. They are. Let's go. All right. Oh.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet.
Never mind
I
then.
see someone come flying down on a Yunkasaur as soon as we came out.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby.
Makes sense.
No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
So, should we keep walking?
I just saw a ghost.
Ghost! What are you?
Hey,
What are you?
you
Who are
there.
you, Ito?
Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
I don't see any ingredients if you are.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eating myself.
What the fuck?
Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Where'd she go?
Are there actually monsters or
The monsters?
Oh, there are actually monsters, okay. Hi! Time to beat up some monster, yes. Hi!
Gather.
Okay, since I don't have xilonen, I want to see what she does. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Transfixed.
I don't know how to play here. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're out of Night Soul.
There is no escape.
Well,
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, was easier than I thought. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
let's go!
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
You must have terrible luck. You didn't provoke them, did you?
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time. And I've never been attacked like this before. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy. Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore. So why can't she just move back to the tribe?
Because he
If she
doesn't
comes
want
back,
to?
Nechka will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even...
Can't she even get up from her bed yet?
Nechka's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about Nechka's favorite game. If I remember right, it was... strange.
Do people in this
I
tribe
always
have
remembered it
amnesia
before.
right now? What is happening?
How could I forget all of a sudden?
Is the hit? Is it the hit?
He has a blaze gem inscription too.
Oh yeah, that. So luck shouldn't be the problem. Seems there's quite the market for those inscriptions.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Paimon can help too.
Oh, sure. Paimon can take care of these grapefruit that fell out of the bag.
If you say so.
Just,
Thank you
just
so
those,
much. I guess today's just
2
a
3
really
great
bad day for me to go
grain
outside.
fruits. Yeah.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff?
And they're all carrying blazed gem inscriptions.
I'm not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
Yeah, let's go. I'm getting hungry. So let's go eat. La da dee, la da da, la da 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 da. Well, that doesn't look very safe. This don't say the road is safe, but I can see those guys over there. I mean, to be fair, they're just vibing right now. But if you get close to them, they'll attack you. So I don't know how safe that could be. We're here. We're back.
You're finally back.
Yes.
What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah,
just some
ran
hiccups.
into
It's
some
fine.
small problems, but everything's fine now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
As
good.
long as everything's okay now.
Mm,
You
mm.
all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
Got it. Sounds delicious.
There's so much tasty
Oh man, I'm hungry. Stop.
They were all pretty simple dishes to make.
Mm,
Don't be
mm,
shy.
mm.
Dig in, everyone.
What would you like to start with, Paimon? No flying on the table. No flying on the table. Paimon. Paimon.
Paimon can't reach that dish. Could you give Paimon some? Come on.
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? You even chew when you're eating?
Citrus inhales her food.
Of course. Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just
Well-
one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't eat these dishes anyway.
Aww.
Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things.
Oh
I'll
man.
just make some broth for her.
Oh, that's sad. She's missing out on
Paimon
some
thought she'd
good
already
stuff.
recovered from her illness.
Not yet.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nachka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand.
Hey, that's something.
That's more than I could ask for.
That's something.
Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
Aww.
What do you mean?
Does
The
it come
doctor
is
said
it too?
the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nachka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured.
Aww.
The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
Huh?
Aww.
How does that happen?
You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right?
Yeah.
Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life.
Okay.
But the case of Nachka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The
Oh.
books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss and can never be retrieved again.
That's so
As one
sad.
example of that, Nachka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother. She's a good kid and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nachka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her and has never left.
That's such a sad situation.
So you plan on recreating Nachka's woven scroll all by yourself?
I thought for a moment xilonen was asleep there.
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago?
Oh, a blade, some inscription.
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe.
Mm.
It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler,
Yeah.
you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Yeah, everyone's memory loss had something to do with Netska.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. Huh. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity.
Wow.
The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name.
Wow.
And yet, You've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time.
Why no? What? Why?
Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple.
And what?
I want to forge an
Why?
ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
I mean, sure, but what does that have to do with giving people the thing? Why? You're going to make an instant name for Netska? But instant names must be approved by the YUB.
And the reason they must be approved by the YUB is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the YUB's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley lines' place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka.
Oh, wow.
And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory
Huh.
bank?
Damn.
Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering
Okay.
stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Well, guess so, yeah. Even though Netska has forgotten her own past, her life was still witnessed by other people.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
Yeah, I was about to say, what about the other people?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central
At least it takes
inscription that
responsibility.
controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, Plusoli?
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Even though it's not an official ancient name, it's still a lot to do on your own.
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old.
Maybe both?
You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun.
Yeah.
I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone. She won't
That would
remember
be
me,
a very sad
and
existence,
she won't
wouldn't
even remember
it?
why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
You know, that actually reminds me of the Inazuma quest. Not exactly Archon quest, but the whole thing with the visions. Like, if you take the vision away from a vision holder, they're gonna basically lose themselves. And like, they'll be wandering around, like, not knowing what the fuck is going on. They've basically lost themselves. I don't know, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I don't think so, at least. But it's interesting.
Xilonen?
I find it interesting. So, let her think about this for a moment. Let her decide for what to do. Let her cook, Paimon. Let her cook.
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh.
Let me fetch them for you.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie.
Oh,
The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
that's true.
That wasn't my
I guess.
intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please,
Oh.
take them.
Okay, there's just gifts, sure. Oh.
What was that noise?
It's...
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own.
Oh.
Sorry, I'll go check on her first.
I hope she's okay.
Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Alright. Okay. Let's go. And you can spill the tea. Okay. Let's see. What is xilonen going to tell
Let's
us?
head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop.
Oops.
Disassembling the central inscription?
Sorry.
It's not going to be easy.
I'm sorry, Juan. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Hello, everyone down there. Let's go up.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
But I want to have a look. A mess is what I like best.
Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem. It's
What's the
just
problem?
that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff.
Oh.
Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh.
Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're inside.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she was inside.
Aww.
I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time that
Oh,
I forgot
poor
to lock the door.
Katina.
After
Where's the
entering
bird
workshop,
under
she was shocked to
books?
find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of
Oh
forging
god.
blueprints.
Oh, poor
She
Katina.
tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh, oh, the poor kid. That must have hurt. Was it okay?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze
Oh,
and managed
boy.
to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her
Jesus.
up to the second floor.
Oh, wow.
Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't
Yeah.
dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Yeah, she learned from her mistake. Are there really that many books inside? I thought the workshop was supposed to be full of tools.
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place.
Yeah.
But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will.
Okay.
And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape, but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within the name. And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all. But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves. For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references. This
That
way,
sounds
I can
so
filter out all the
tedious.
absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature. Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit. And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name that matches its essence.
We've heard about the
Right.
concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
They truly are. That's why we need an ancient name, apparently. If only they could be even more powerful.
No matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down from generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects. Well, take your own names, for example.
Yeah?
From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you. And that person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. Well, that's what Auntie once told me. With this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly.
Yeah.
But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than walking alone.
Sure.
The traveler
Might be
always
more
has
fun.
Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that.
Oh.
Oh,
Cute.
Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, traveler.
Please, you're always the one to get tired when we're on the road. You're always so tired of floating, Paimon.
Tiring.
Yeah,
We're getting off
of
topic.
course.
We can talk about that later.
Of course, flying, as everyone knows, flying is way more tiring than walking and fighting all the time. Try not to fall asleep on me next time. At least try not to eat so much.
Anyway, this is what Kalasoli told me when I was training as a name engraver. And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
Doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at
You get
least
the
come to a
concept?
consensus on the most
my God.
important thing. You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please,
Okay.
wait a moment while I grab my things.
Okay, you go do your thing. Xilonen opens the door and walks into her workshop. Some unsettling crashing sounds come from the workshop, followed by some agonizing creaks and squeaks. Eventually, Xilonen rushes out of the door with the box in her arms. She then turns around and kicks the door closed, sending the sound of dusty books falling into the ground inside. Great.
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
Didn't hear anything.
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them. I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force.
Oh boy.
Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long.
Okay, let's go to that. Alright. The power of teleporting, because I am a little, just a tiny bit lazy. There we go. Do we have to do it up here?
Here we are. This is the place.
Okay.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
We're disassembling it, not destroying it, Paimon. I'm so Xilonen knows what she's doing.
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription.
Okay.
Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice the last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground.
I just heard something falling. What the fuck? Let me go check out. What the fuck just fall? What the fuck? That fucking scared me. The fuck? I'm so confused. I just heard something falling, but apparently nothing fell. Okay. Now I'm having hallucinations, just like the people from yesterday. Great.
Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings, can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name.
Okay.
If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
Hopefully that works.
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything.
But this
since
finish
it's a
isn't
central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nichka.
So, xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names?
Two.
Or the other 80% you don't understand?
There's an 80% chance that it's part of the 20%.
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I
Perfect.
share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this.
And
No,
this and
isn't
this.
it.
I want
That
this.
one. No, not that one either. Yeah. You see
Wait,
what I mean?
no, this one.
Names are a
This
crucial
one.
part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible.
Makes sense. So you're talking about it from a technical perspective.
Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice.
You really care about the efficiency above all else.
After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the heroes in Outland's history. Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient
To
names
see
or
what,
nicknames aren't
what
descriptive enough,
nickname
no one will
suits
remember
them.
them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
That does sound like a bad thing. Paimon, nicknames are your specialty, right? See, your nicknames need more thought and observation, Paimon.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for xilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
Just like Bull
Now I'm
Tucker.
curious. Why don't you
For
come up with
Rado.
one for me?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Of course.
Do it.
This is
Do it,
also my
Paimon.
line of work, you know. Go ahead.
A nickname? xilonen.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
Don't overstress, Paimon. You better make it a good one. Don't stress over it.
Smith?
Smith?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Okay,
and quite
sure.
fitting, too. I'll remember it. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname.
Next time.
Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
Alright, time to Smith, Mr. Smith. Mrs. Smith. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello.
Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop.
Okay.
The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe.
Alright. Cool. Okay.
I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated,
Uh-huh.
the
Oop.
inscriptions here will overlap with each other.
Okay.
There. That should
No,
complete the
nice.
flow.
Nice. Can you stop wasting my full distance? Thank you. What's it thingy? What is it called?
Amazing, xilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Caesar, go! Is that the part of the Children of Echoes?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes.
That's cool.
After all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should
And
prepare
doing-
a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time.
And doing all that on hills is crazy. Don't tell me you're actually already covered head to toe in work equipment.
More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand. I can show them
Wow.
to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first.
Okay.
Let me see. Start with anchor 1 and activate it with density 3 phlogiston.
Uh-huh. What? Okay. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let's let her cook. Okay.
Whoa! A super
Ooh.
huge diagram just appeared!
Yeah.
Plus,
That's cool.
central inscription is even floating!
Ooh. After some time, the blast of phlogiston ceases and the central inscription returns to Solana's hands.
So are you done checking the inscription, xilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving.
That's
All
good.
the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
So you're saying that everything is normal?
That means we can help Tlasoli and Machka now, right?
Right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh,
Good news
but I'm
first.
Also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Okay, first the good news though.
Years after the good news.
Even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist.
True.
But, you know, before we get to that, I want to ask the traveler a question. What are
Okay.
your thoughts on absorbing memories?
Absorbing memories. It's necessary to save an Eska. Somehow it doesn't seem right. Absorbing memories. I mean, it depends on the context, doesn't it? I think in this context, I think it's good. I think it's fine.
Yeah, well, sounds like something you'd say. But if you ask me, there's a problem with what Auntie said. It's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By
What's that-
herself,
what else
Auntie
does it-
can't handle that
can it
level
do?
and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committing a crime.
Yeah,
Well,
it does
here's
sound
good
like it.
news. Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses.
Thank
From a
fuck.
purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now.
Okay.
The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this blaze gem inscription that cannot be ignored.
Which
I believe
is
I've mentioned this before.
Mhm.
Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab,
True.
granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines.
Mm-hmm.
In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
Great. So before you're even able to retrieve the sand, he would mostly likely drown.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or become
Ooh.
a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nichka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nichka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories.
Yeah.
And considering that Nichka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past. Only Aunt Tlisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nichka's Wyab to
Wow.
help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face.
Is
In
that
an ideal
possible?
world, this would be perfectly fine. As long
Is that
as
even
every
a thing
extracted
that
memory
can
is
happen?
correct, Nichka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nichka. But Auntie is not a Wyab.
Yes,
Her
it's
body
not.
won't
It's
be able to handle the load for long.
So at any moment might just. I see. This is the problem that we can't ignore. Yeah.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how we try, Tlasoli will...
She's already made up her mind.
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Okay, well let's go see if they're going to class then. All right, let's go. Give me back. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's see what is going to happen. But a human becoming a Wyab? That's crazy, dude. That sounds crazy. I mean, I understand it from the perspective of a parent, but I think you're asking yourself to do a little too much, buddy. I don't think you can just do that.
Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
She has, yeah?
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nichka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly.
Okay.
If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription.
Okay, that makes
After the memory
sense.
bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription's absorption functions must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
Okay.
I accept.
Okay,
Thank you, xilonen.
that's cool.
I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
True. Why didn't you
Using
ask for
technology
help?
for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nechka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan.
Alright, time to cook.
I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nechka?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up.
Ooh.
Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a
Aww.
surprise.
Aww.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
Oh. Well, maybe we should hurry up.
Oh, is Nechka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah, but that sounded a lot louder than last time. Did she fall?
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go have a look.
Hopefully she's okay.
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
Xilonen, is that you? You're Nechka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Oh.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times.
Aw.
You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Xilonen brought?
No. She's all mixed up.
Oh.
The one she read isn't from xilonen. It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one
It's
you
the
can
new
find on
one.
the market now.
It's the new one, okay.
Oh, it's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it will
No,
never be
no,
a surprise.
she got the original.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Miss Traveler.
Oh.
Mom told me about you.
Hey, hi. Okay.
Oh, seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Yeah, no need to introduce ourselves anymore. So, hello, Netsuka.
Yeah, Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been
That's
stuck
good.
indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Maybe some fresh air would do fine for her. Well, let's check her temperature. Seems the fever's gone. Okay.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
We can carry her.
Don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me.
Yeah. If she's
We
unable
won't
to
leave the
walk, we can
tribe, but
carry
if
her.
anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately.
Some fresh air would
Besides,
do
it's her
good for
birthday
her, I
in a few
think.
days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish. I also happen to have a few repaired Blaze Gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe. We can
Okay.
go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nechka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
Talk about being prepared.
We can come out with all that stuff.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nechka. Don't cause any trouble for xilonen and the others.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nichka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, if you don't... Oh my god, stop! Throat. Well, time to drink some water. Headers and tech, everyone. Please drink some water. I think the weather is getting to me. If you don't stir up some trouble when you're little, then you'll never get a chance again.
Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Igno. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Alright. Gonna just teleport? Yep. There we go. Why is my throat like that today? That's annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, let's go. Hello!
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too!
Yeah!
She seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Chanil and the others.
I hope so. Here, Igno. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nichka.
Ooh.
I remember that Nichka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring.
Aww.
Right, Nichka?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
Aw, sounds cute.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Okay.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Noted.
Okay.
I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
Seconds, look forward to something though.
That's okay. Thank you, xilonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nichka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover.
Siseki, that's
She's
natural.
still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave when he was about to save his brother Remak. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see...
Yeah?
To Kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return.
Sure.
The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths. Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Aww.
Oh, you remembered that whole line.
Good
Mika. I
job.
remember that's exactly what the book...
What did the book say?
wait, what did the book say?
You forgot? But didn't you just read it, Paimon?
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up.
Who's xylophone and why do we want to know what they're up to?
Even if it's hard for kids to...
That's xilonen!
completely
Here,
understand.
this girl over here.
Oh, wait.
Xylophone!
That's the other ending. It's okay, just wait a
Say
minute and Paimon
xilonen,
will
bro.
read it out for you.
Poor xilonen.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
Oh, you do?
Already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Huh?
Nothing.
Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book.
Streambot,
We were just talking
leave
about
the
how
people
bad guy was
alone.
defeated
Why are
and
you
everyone
doing that?
returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
Oh well, whatever. Tomato at this point. It doesn't sound like xylophone at all. Just because both have silo doesn't mean that they're the same. That's not the other endings he was talking about.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Xylophone it is.
Okay, Mom.
Why? Or xilonen. So, how's they are?
It's
Same thing, different
good
font.
quality.
You
We'll
know
be able to
what?
give Nate
Sure,
a beautiful
do your
and
thing.
durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apishpalan. He should be close by. Stay close, Nechka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. It is indeed not that far. We can just run there. There we go. There we go.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apishpalan.
Damn!
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount.
Did the
like
thing not
usual.
work? It's?
Whoa! Offering a discount
It's?
just like that? Plasoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only
Got
fair that I
scammed?
offer her a
No,
discount.
give me a moment, give me a moment. I'll
Thank
figure
you
it
for your
out. I'll figure it
generosity.
out. I'll figure it
I
out.
finished repairing your Blasium inscription. Here, have a look.
I'll figure it
Come
out.
on, Nechka. Say thank you.
Thank you,
I'll figure it
sir.
out.
Oh, so this is Nechka. Tlazoli has shown me
Ah,
some
we're
pictures
about to
before.
the Captain of Paradise. You're
It
going
looks
down.
like you're doing much better now.
Oh
How about
no!
this?
Please don't
Go
do
ahead
that.
and pick anything you'd like from the store.
Uh-oh.
Think of it
Wait.
as a gift from me.
There we go.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you
It's
can also let your
disconnected,
mom
it
choose for you.
says.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nechka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find
That's
myself in a
so
pinch.
weird.
Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here.
Yeah,
Why
there
don't
we
just go in the
go.
back and choose there.
I
It should only
figured.
take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors.
I think it should work now. Let me see.
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nechka would like. Come
Fuck's
on,
sake.
Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
Okay. Give me a moment while I figure this out.
Buy more stuff. Oh, what a busy day.
Okay. Should work now. Right? What? Huh? Oh. Come on. What? Hello? I think Tits is having a bit of trouble. Everything is having trouble connecting to Twitch right now. There is a major outrage, it says, for Caster Labs, so this is great. So I guess we're now gonna have that? The stream is sort of choppy. Great. Okay, that's a problem with Twitch right now. It does say that my stream is unstable. I don't understand why. I'm gonna have to see it after the stream. But it does seem like something bad is happening with Twitch right now. Because I tested the Tits yesterday. Well, I'm sorry, Riz. I'm sorry I didn't mean to scam you, but maybe we should go back to the stream and focus on the stream. I'll try to figure it out after the stream, okay? Why Tits is not working, or what the fuck is happening with the tweets, okay? Let's just wait for them here.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave? Paimon's favorite? To Kill, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
He's a very brave character.
What about you, Nichka? Which character do you like?
Yeah.
I like Remak.
Oh?
Oh, the one who was possessed by Quatlique, but never forgot his brother to kill. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Quatlique in the final battle.
Yeah, I'm sorry for Twitch watchers for today. If you want to see the stream on better quality, you can go on YouTube. Because I don't know what's happening right now. I'm gonna post the YouTube link if you guys want to go on YouTube and watch the stream like uninterrupted. I don't understand what is happening with Twitch today, or in general. Give me a moment. There you go. The stream on YouTube should be fine. Wow, you remembered all the details, Paimon. Seems like you were really immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequila, okay?
I'm sorry, now I'm very stressed about what is happening on the Twitch stream. You just like reciting epic lines.
Miss Traveler?
Yeah?
Can I play the role of Quatlique? But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
You said yourself, that's the old version. That wasn't the one Netsuka read.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Quatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nechka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along. My favorite line is the one from the end. It's...
Come here, Nechka.
Aw.
Look at you. You're sweating.
Aw. Damn.
Mom!
You're
Let me
right, her
wipe your forehead.
play.
Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nechka. A
Oh.
plan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nechka?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
Yeah. xilonen, did you leave us with Netsuko on purpose? So we can talk
really?
alone?
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, xilonen has dragged Tlisoli away from us a couple of times now.
True.
Why?
Netsuko has a strange look on her face. Seems like she has something to say.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now.
Alright. Got
we
it.
should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nechka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
Alright. And that should be... Yep. There we go.
I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nechka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription.
Yeah.
So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
We already know what's going on.
Yeah, we're all doing our best for Netsuko.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Pakal ever got wind of it. To be honest, I won't be
I
able to
think
cover
you'll
it up
get
much
wind of it,
longer.
but...
I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry.
Oh.
As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Alright.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Paimon wants to go too!
Yeah, let's go
We'll go
see.
together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
I'll have to buy you some. If the price is good, we can buy you a whole set.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Someone's taking but she's taking it with her again. Let's keep talking with Netsuko.
Come on, Nichka. We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Yeah.
Miss Traveler,
What's up?
come here, Nechka.
She's not letting her talk.
Sorry, Chevin and xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now.
Let her talk.
It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and
Why aren't you
there's
letting
still
her
a lot for us to
talk?
do before then.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Mom,
You're looking more and more suspicious. Why aren't you letting your child
You're
talk?
getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
I didn't.
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom. Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
Just wait. Stay quiet. Let's see what xilonen says.
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her.
Oh, you're looking more and more
Let's go,
suspicious,
Nichka.
girl.
It's time to go home.
Why aren't you letting the child talk, What are you hiding? Huh? What you hiding?
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nichka's birthday party.
We'll be there. Hope she'll continue to feel better.
Alright, it's nearly bedtime for Nichka, so let's part our ways here.
It's not even,
Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nichka?
you're so suspicious.
Yeah. Thanks, xilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
She doesn't want her to read it, does she?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
No, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nichka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Yeah, exactly.
What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her.
Yeah.
The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published.
Exactly.
It was released long before Nichka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, xilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nichka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
Right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nichka reading the book.
Yeah,
There are
let's
only a few shops
let's
in
go
the
see,
tribe
huh?
that sell books, or we can just ask Nichka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nichka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nichka.
Let the child talk!
Are you disobeying me?
Let
You're
her
the one who
talk!
wrote me the letter, Nichka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself.
Yeah! Let her speak for
I'm
herself.
listening, Nichka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. Nichka remembers it. I know everything. xilonen, help me, please.
Alright. Oh, for fuck's... Oh!
Something's
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Break up the door! Nice.
Wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in.
Oh,
There might also be
boy.
traps.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are all those things on Nichka's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
Jesus. There's no one here. Where did they go?
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
Uh-oh.
Come on, follow me.
Okay. Let's go. I knew that she was suspicious. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go save the little girl. Let's go save her. Alright. Damn! Damn, dude! Alright, let's go.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people here?
Why are there people up ahead?
Thank you, Paimon!
Shady business. You have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate.
I love how I actually fucking predicted what Paimon would say. Thank you for the Paimons! Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I need... Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright. Whee! Ah! Okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 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 Wait, fuck. I don't know how to use your... Give me a moment. Okay. Give me a moment to figure this out. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh, do I have to... Wait. Huh? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Did it! Did it! There we go. Whoa! Chill out, girl. Chill out. Chill out, xilonen. Thank you. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Bring it.
Ah! Don't fall. Can we get it? Thank you. Okay. Then okay. We jump over here. Okay, we probably need to... Okay, we need to climb. Whoa, chill. There we go. There we go. There we go. We did it! Okay.
Bring it.
Time to... Okay. Time to climb again. Lots of climbing happening, eh? Okay. Okay. Hi!
Come on, show me your courage.
I actually didn't, I didn't see those guys over here. Okay. There are more people here. Fuck you guys. I have more important things to do. How do I... There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Whoops. There we go. Who's looking away? Okay. Okay, up there. Got it. Whee! What? Wait, what? Oh, no! What? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Xilonen, please! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was actually scary. That scared me. Xilonen didn't do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're here. Okay, I can't climb here, so... Do I need to... There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. We figured it out! We figured it out. There we go. Why is your workshop so complicated?
Right,
What the fuck?
Shine down.
Why is it a fucking labyrinth?
That was quick.
Hi!
Yes, you are.
Dude, die! The fuck are you doing? Fucking die, dude!
Close here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again.
Okay,
Maybe it can take us
give me a
further
moment.
inside.
Okay, got it. Okay. Nice, alright.
Let's keep going.
Go, go, go! Go! How did they go that fast? How did they arrive so fast out there? Okay. Oh my god, I thought, okay. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Nice. Okay. Another lever? Will you let me? Huh? Help! Oh, that's, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Well then, okay. Don't dive in there, xilonen. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Hello. Okay. That's such a huge place. Damn. How did you get there so fast?
Impressive.
Yeah, but you got there quicker. That's even more
What are you
impressive.
planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter. Even though she's not my daughter yet. But
Yes!
once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
What the fuck?
Is she not Nechka?
Did this chick just fucking kidnap a poor child? Infusing memories, forgetting the past.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories
She's
to
a
awaken my
fraud!
Nechka.
She's a fraud!
She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back.
Oh, so Netska died and she kidnapped a random child.
Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Night Kingdom, so is Netska already dead?
I'm afraid so.
Then who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack.
Yikes.
But wouldn't you know it? Her birthday is the same as that of my Nechka.
Yikes.
I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time
You
she was
fucking
willing to call
kidnapped
me
a
Mom.
child!
But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nechka. It could only be Nechka.
What the?
How could I be happy? My little Nechka is still waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want to bring Nechka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay.
How about we don't do that? I don't think Netska would want something like that.
As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name.
What?
Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas.
That's
Now,
not good.
The central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient name.
Uh-oh.
After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
Yikes. Let her go! Get behind me, Paimon.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Yes, I will. This guy's already dead. We can't let her harm an innocent child.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka.
Okay.
Don't worry. Mom is here.
Okay.
3.
Yeah?
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nechka. Now. Please, wake up.
1.
Go! Cutscene? Cutscene!
It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Nice! Hi.
Keep back. Those are distorted thoughts.
Uh-oh.
The mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you. And
Uh-oh.
you'll never be free again.
Oh, that's not good.
Where are you?
Uh...
I don't want medicine.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why am I alone?
Oh boy.
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Oh. Nice, London. Nice.
Sully, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks
Oh.
converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn.
Whoa!
Flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam.
Oh.
We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Napeka,
Aww.
it really suits you.
Aww. Oh, they would have been such good friends.
I bless you from the past and wish
Aww.
that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Aww. Aww.
world remains constant over the centuries, but human life.
Okay. That reminded me of the Nouvellette cutscene. Yeah,
I saw Nachka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go?
she's finally resting in peace.
Nachka, where are you? Answer, Mummy, please, please.
She's finally resting in
Xilonen,
peace.
you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nachka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again.
No, you won't.
Right. I'll start it
No,
again.
you
and
won't.
Nachka will...
No, you won't.
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand.
She's
I
in
can accept
denial.
that.
The first stage of grief.
Sully.
The first stage of
The
grief.
person you
Denial.
summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nachka at all. You collected memories of Nachka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nachka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past.
Yeah,
Those
that's
gray
not good.
figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nachka in her sickly state. What the real Nachka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this.
But they
All I
did.
wanted was to remember Nachka, to see her again.
Nachka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
What is it?
My ancient name is Undugu.
Kinship.
The immovable love between you and Nachka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nachka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nachka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nachka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nachka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good place to rest.
Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Let me help you. I can carry you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nachka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nachka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave.
True.
This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
Whew. That reminds me. This story quest reminds me of the of that one Fremine event. Where what was it? A mother was like a mother lost her son, and she was having I don't remember exactly. I think it was delusions that her son was still alive, and that yeah. I don't remember exactly how the quest went, how the event went, but you can find it. You can search for it. I'm sure you'll find it. The one with what was that little thing called? Thelaxy? I think it was Thelaxy. Something like that. And his mother wanted to write like a little fairy tale storybook for her son. But at least that mother wasn't trying to do anything illegal or kidnap an innocent kid. Thank fuck. There we go. Thank you. All right. But yeah, that's what this reminded me.
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did.
Not gonna lie, that's a little funny.
As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
Understandable. Also, I just thought of something. Does that mean that this poor little girl was fine all along and was given medicine and treated like she wasn't okay for so many years? That's so fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up.
She's already planned out everything. xilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nachka, and she even nearly succeeded.
Good thing we found out in time. xilonen knew what to do right away.
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Napecha's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
Good job, Rebecca. You did great. You're so brave.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me.
Aw.
After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me.
Yeah.
Even if I
It's
told
understandable.
them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her,
Yeah.
but completely forget about me.
The perfect
She would
victim.
inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine.
Yikes.
It would put me to sleep for a few days.
That's
and it
so
would be hard for me
messed
to
up.
remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
The poor
I would
child.
be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
That's all in the past now.
You have us now, Nepeka.
Yeah.
Anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and xilonen will send them flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're under our protection
Sorry.
now.
I just can't help it.
It's understandable,
You are
honey.
already super brave, and you even managed to call xilonen for help.
You're so
You
strong.
definitely found the right person. Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help.
Aww. Yeah. Now she can be free.
Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too.
Kinda, yeah.
Where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her.
Hmm.
Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscriptions for a very long time.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka.
Jesus.
It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting.
True.
It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had.
Well, you can uncover the truth without taking some risks, right?
True.
If I hadn't
Very true.
disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened.
Goddamn.
But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if
Yeah.
that wasn't our original intention.
So
Yeah,
at least the
anyway,
worst
I
case
think we've just
scenario
about summarized everything
ended up
and
happening,
praised each other enough by
making
now.
something good happen.
Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
Finally.
So, what should I do now, xilonen?
That's true. What
Of
now?
course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
I mean, she's still a child, though.
I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, xilonen.
That's so
I
fucked
just
up.
don't know.
The poor child.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But
She will need
I
lots
no
of help
longer
from now
remember
on.
anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, xilonen. What should I do?
I'm gonna beat up that bitch for
Don't
making
cry,
that poor
Pika.
child suffer like that.
Here, take this. I took some ore from Tulasol's collection and made this as a mold.
A blaze gem inscription. You can make them too?
I mean...
Of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it.
Okay.
I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
But I don't even remember the names of my parents. I don't remember anything.
Huh.
What you thinking about, Xilonen?
I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky.
Yeah.
Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best. You can
You
do it,
go.
Nepeka.
Yay! We'll be cheering for you. We'll always be with you.
Thank you all. xilonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy.
Yeah.
We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
Yeah. So you do have a backup plan. Do you think you can find anything about her?
Oh, I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now.
Enough
Let me take
thinking.
Tulasol'i back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to eat?
Oh.
Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Aww. Happy birthday, Nepeka. From now on, it's gonna be your birthday, not anyone else's. Aww. I'm happy that we were able to give this poor child her future back. Oh boy. That was dark and fucked up. What a fucked up thing to do. Even if you're grieving, even if you miss someone you love, it's not an excuse to do evil things like that. Because you're only making more people suffer. You're suffering and everyone else is suffering with you.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Everything's been taken care of now.
Nice.
I was just about to go have a rest.
So, what about Zolly? Will she be punished?
Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime.
Yeah, I'm sure that's new.
Will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Slisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed. And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with.
Oh boy.
Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands.
Ooh.
Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news.
Nice.
The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
A happy ending for everyone!
Inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
So everyone's memories of Netska, will it all come back?
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her.
Oh boy.
Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her.
Yeah.
What a bizarre turn of events.
How's Nebeka doing?
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills.
Nice!
But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep.
She should.
After all,
she deserves some
got
rest.
A busy future ahead of her.
Yep. She should rest while she can. Because there's gonna be lots of things happening in her life from now on. And you know what? Good for her. I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's gonna have... Oh, okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. My PC didn't want to respond for a moment. Yeah, that's good. That was a good side quest. I like that. It was fucked up, but I like that. I really did. Well, now what I'm gonna have to do is, instead of eating, even though I'm hungry, I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck is happening with Twitch. Because the stream is unstable and it seemed like, and I'm gonna have to figure out why. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with Jaska's story quest. This time we're gonna start it from the very beginning so we can have some, you know, actual context of what the fuck is happening. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So thank you everyone for joining today, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye everyone. See you, bye.